everybody, and welcome back to the channel where we are finally getting around to this Haunt This Journal kind of book pages. I am really sorry guys, I did say that I would do this a lot quicker than I have done, but I've really not been well over the last couple of days. We think I've had COVID. There's no way to test, unfortunately. My pharmacy was out of it, but I have out of the test, but I've not really not been very well. So today is like the first day that I've actually been able to talk for more than half a minute without coughing. So we're on to a winner here, guys. So here I am trying to get this one finally done so that I can have like more than a week's worth of so here I am trying to break the near week's worth of gaming content with the Haunt This Journal. Because I really would like to get to the point where we can do the talking to the spirits and the yes or no. I haven't done spirit talking with candles for such a long time. I really am excited to do that one. Also, I would like to say thank you so much to Andy for requesting this as one of his videos. You've been waiting a while because I've been so ill, so I apologise for that one. But I had a theme in mind for this one, because we're introducing Ghoulia, who is the main spirit that apparently guards this journal. And apparently, obviously, she guards every single journal, Haunt This Journal that's here. So we might change it around and get our own one eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But we'll see when we get our actual spirit candle. This actually leads me through to some really fun things. Like I can show you how to cast a little protective circle and all that kind of thing. And it's going to be really fun. I'm kind of excited for that one. But anyway, the theme that I was going for, and something that obviously if you've looked into any kind of ghost hunting or anything like that, you know the idea that traumatic events have to bring out the ghosts, the demons, the spooky scary things. Though they're not all spooky scary, because some of them are just echoes of the person from the past. What do I mean by that? Well, stone, brick, wood, they can hold resonances of people. It's believed. I don't know the full ins and outs of this. I haven't... Surprisingly, I'm not massive on ghost hunting. I will happily go ghost hunting. I never have done. Other than in my house, which, you know, I did live in a haunted house for a while. But anyway, so Ghoulia, for me, this version of Ghoulia, the version that we have in this Haunt This Journal, I wanted her to come from somewhere very stereotypical, somewhere very ghostly, that, you know, lots of people, lots of horror stories and stuff like that would have had this kind of thing happen. And also, possibly someone could say I'm being very insensitive, but as someone who has been in a psych ward, I think I'm allowed to do that kind of thing. I've joined on Facebook a couple of junk journal horror kind of junk journal sites, and recently there's been an awful lot of like old Victorian mental institutions, asylums and things like that. So I went to Etsy, as you do, and I downloaded a couple of really interesting little asylum packages that were on sale for cheap for Halloween, which is, gotta love Halloween. It gives you all sorts of fun and funky creepy things to use throughout the year. And I thought, you know what? This asylum that Ghoulia was in as a young child has burnt down. So the other thing that I need to state here is I do not a lot of fire safety here, and I probably should. So if you're going to do this, be super duper careful. I did have a glass of water nearby. I probably should have had like a can extinguisher or something. I also have a 3D printer behind me which does have an extinguisher, so I was okay. But I do recommend, if you're going to do anything like this, do not use a candle like I do sometimes, because I learned that the hard way. Using a candle is a bad idea. You can't control it. Use it on something like a matchstick or a thin, like birthday candle style of thing, because it's less likely that you are going to burn your fingers and hurt yourself the way I did. I didn't actually burn myself. I burnt the tip of my left index finger doing this, but I of course started off with the black smoke and effect, and then I cut up the bits of the paper that I wanted to kind of show files, so that this woman this woman is going to be the center of it, and then there's going to be lots of different things and files. I wanted it to look like someone had just thrown a load of files on the table, and a fire had broken out, and this is what was left when the fire had burnt itself out, and it had been saved. And I didn't want to really colour in the Ghoulia page for some weird reason. That didn't kind of appeal to me this time. I kind of like the black and white. I kind of like the black and white of that particular page. And plus it allows us to move on a little bit more and a little bit quicker. And that was what I really wanted to do. But I did do quite a bit of burning off screen, which sounds really weird, but this video is, before it was shrunk down, was about 25 minutes long, and that was without, like, 5 or 6 different pieces that I burnt in between, just to get the edges looking nice and perfect. And I'm really sad, because some of the blackened edges crumpled down and off, which really makes me so sad, because they're so fun to do, and they look so cool, and they're all crinkled up like that. No, it's such a shame, but anyway, here we are. So, I don't really have much more to say about this page. It was very fun to do. I had my little pyromaniac heart was joyful and happy about the whole thing. And I got to do another page finally. And now I can finally do the next page because I'm no longer sick. So here we are. It's going to be fun doing the next couple of pages. I have some ideas. Obviously, I need to do my name writing in the mirror. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I might need to go to the bathroom and clean the mirror. Wait, I have a special magic mirror. Maybe I could do that. But anyway, as always, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for the patience with me being so sick. Take care, have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow for our next video. Thank you very much. Bye. Hi guys, as promised, here it is. We've managed to get our first non-gaming video for a while out of the way. And you can tell from my coughing that I'm still not 100%, but I couldn't really do much more of that voiceover. I was, one, I didn't have much more to talk about, and two, my voice was getting tired. So here we are. Let us get this shuffle out of the way. We are going back, I'm afraid, to doing gaming videos tomorrow. But I do have a non-gaming video after that. And yes, so we're getting there. We're getting back to normal. Streams will start up again, probably not this week though. I did just turn it over, just so you know, because obviously I can't still talk for a long time, which I'm really disappointed about, because I love playing Dead by Daylight with my friends in October, because they don't play it with me any other point, and I don't like playing it on my own because I die so much. I'm like, oh, I'm terrible. Like, I get really good at it from October to about the beginning of December. And then I get bored and I stop playing it for like 4 months. Sorry, 8-9 months, and then I'm shit again, especially when all the new stuff's come out. But here we are. Let's see if we can continue the trend with the... Oh no, it's the right way up. We got the champion, which is achievements and downfalls. Oh no. I'm actually going to read this one because I'm hoping it's a good one, because I've got some stuff that I'm working on that I really want to go well. Why is this not in order? Because I don't want it to be both good and bad. There we go. Oh no, here we go. You're riding high on a victory at the moment, and you've earned the right to celebrate, but don't let it go to your head. Not only could arrogance unpick all of your progress, but if you turn your back on a half-finished job, you may see those successes fall apart faster than you can hold them together. So it is about remembering that even when you're successful, there are other things around you that need to be fixed. So I don't know why that one threw me so much. I think it's because it's got both the good and the bad on the same card point. But it's just reminding you that you need to think, if you're doing really, really well at the moment, yes, fly high and ride high on that, but there's always something. Be aware of that something that you could miss that could like throw everything off, and that so you don't miss it. Okay, it's just warning you. Yes, things are going well, revel in it, but don't forget to keep your eye out for that backstabber, because they're there. And there we go. So, as I said, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.